Much of this lush valley outside of Ashcroft is now a burnt crust of ash and blackened trees. Around 90 people live here. Many are part of the Serenagati village, an off-grid community that relies on wood heat and each other. No hydrants, no fire services, no house insurance. Radha McAllister and Damodar Paquette are sifting through the ashes and what remains of their home. They're looking for keepsakes, and it's their responsibility to clean up this mess.
We're wearing respiratory masks, 3 layers of gloves. We've got big, heavy boots, and that is because when sifting through a house, there are, all the ashes, they're toxic. Who knows what's, insulation, any sort of paint.
Ultimately, the responsibility falls on us for cleaning up our mess. We're going to have days where the community is going to come together.
It changes from minute to minute. Yesterday we came here and I started watering the little patch of green back here, and I'm looking at it's just about all I have left. Something so beautiful and hopeful, and I was looking around and there's such devastation all around. We're surrounded by it, and I just stood there and watered that tree that wanted to live and represented such hope, and just had a good cry.
The kids, 9 and 10 years old, are resilient and positive, learning lessons along the way about nature, fire, and moving forward.
I like to do a lot of art, so I lost lots of my drawings and a painting that I made recently. It's not really replaceable.
I miss all the memories we had in that house. All of the things that me and my family did together.
The kids are surprisingly good, and my 10-year-old, she said, Sharanagati is the people, not the place. So such insight from a 10-year-old is incredible. And yet they still have those days where they cry and, I just want to go home. But they're aware there's no home to go to.
Radha McAllister looks to her garden for inspiration. She's able to see the hints of hope in the darkest of places.
This tree is the most amazing thing. The heat scorched all of this. This is our harvest. I would be harvesting right now. But there's green and there's blossoms. This is hope right there. We're going to rebuild. We're going to give to our community. We're just going to keep giving because these are our examples. So it's beautiful and wonderful.
Despite the heartache of losing their home and years of regrowth and the risk of future fires and floods, this family of 4 plans to rebuild right here in this spot. Shelley Joyce, CBC News, in the Venables Valley.